Hey guys, it's FallenHobo here. If you guys have watched my last video, the MP5 RAS Centurion review, there is an important notice there, so you guys should check it out if you guys haven't seen it already. So you guys have chosen for me to do a combination of GP and NX case reviews. But then I have a lot of cases here sent by all these different people, and my top priority is the opening of these cases. So I'll probably do a few more of these cases, and then I'll start doing a combination of GP and more supply case reviews. So today I'm going to be opening the SCAR-L review just because of high demand. Remember, you guys are selecting what I'm opening next, because I really don't know what to open, and due to high demand I'm going to be opening the SCAR-L. And if you guys can't see what's in my inventory, I'm just gonna show you right now. I got MP7, I already did that, AK-74, G36N, AK case, P90, TAR, FAMAS, SG5. Thank you Boiled Dogs, Lord Death X, and iBerry. So anyways, I'm going to be opening the SCAR case right now. MK16 SCAR-L for one day. Alright, I'm gonna review this right now. Hey guys, it's FallenHobo here with a MK16 SCAR-L review sent to me by iBerry through a SCAR supply case. Now before I start this review, you guys may have noticed that there is no mini montage at the beginning of the video, and this is because the gameplay that I have to show you guys is quite long, and I really don't have enough time to fit in a montage, and I don't have enough time to fit in the question and answers either. So I'm sorry, and I'll promise you guys I'll have the mini montage and the question and answers on the next video. So let's get on to the review. So the MK16 SCAR-L is a GP weapon. It's a pretty popular weapon, I guess. It's quite decent. It's a pretty balanced assault rifle. It's known for being able to take out enemies pretty quickly, and it's also known for its really weird recoil, which I will talk more about later. So the reload time for this gun is actually alright. It's not too fast, but it's not too slow either. It's decent. You guys might have heard of the SCAR-L Black, which is also a GP weapon that is available to high-ranking players. Now the only difference between the MK16 SCAR-L and the SCAR-L Black is that the SCAR-L Black has slightly more portability, which is barely a difference, and yeah, they're quite similar guns. Now onto the stats of the MK16 SCAR-L. The power is decent. It's a 4-shot kill to the front and a 3-shot kill to the back. It's pretty decent compared to all the other assault rifles in the game. It's not too high, but it's not too low either. It's decent. Now as for the rate of fire, the rate of fire is alright. It's pretty fast. I have to say it's slightly above average compared to many other assault rifles. Not as fast as the M416, but it's decent. Again, this is a very balanced gun, so pretty much everything about it is pretty decent. Now for the accuracy, I believe that the accuracy is actually pretty good. I think it's even better than the M416, but I could be wrong. If it's not the same, it's pretty much on par with the M416 or the M4A1 series. I find that the accuracy is really good. It's pretty good for short to medium distance combat. I wouldn't really suggest it for long range combat, and the only reason is because of the really messed up recoil. The recoil on this gun is I have to say it's a bit messed up because it's sideways recoil. Some of you guys are really used to recoil that goes up and down. Well, this recoil is quite unique. It goes kind of a diagonal left and right, which many players aren't really used to, so you're gonna have to get used to that. And if you use this gun for long ranges, you'll just have to keep in mind that you'll always have to burst. I mean, not really bursting, more like tapping, because going diagonal, you aren't really gonna hit anyone if you burst or go full auto, so it's really best to tap if you're gonna use this for long ranges. As for portability, it's alright compared to many other assault rifles. I have to say this is actually quite average, I guess. It's not that great, but it's not bad at all. It's average. Now, as for the spread of the MK16 SCAR-L, the spread is fairly low. It's not that crazy. It's pretty concentrated. It's not too bad. It's pretty good for close range combat, as I've said before. Close range, medium range, that sort of stuff. Now for modifications. Scope. There's not really much to pick from ACOG or iTech. I would personally recommend the ACOG just because they have a higher magnification, and I just find it a bit more useful than the iTech. It's really personal preference whether you want the ACOG or iTech, so it's really your choice. As for suppressors, I would not recommend any sort of suppressor on the MK16 SCAR-L. It's just not necessary. The gun firing noise isn't too loud. You don't want to lower your damage per shots. It's just not cool. And yeah, suppressors you don't really have to worry about, because I seriously wouldn't recommend one. Now, as for extended magazines, again, it's totally up to you whether you want one or not. I personally don't put one on just because the reload time is quite decent, and if you add an extended magazine on it, it will get pretty slow. So again, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's just personal preference again, so it's really your choice. Now, my final words for this assault rifle. The MK16 SCAR-L is a alright assault rifle. It's balanced. It's pretty good, I guess. If you're new to the game and you can't really get any other assault rifle, then I would totally recommend the SCAR-L to you. I have to say that there are many other assault rifles that are better than this. So if you are capable of getting an M416, then I would totally recommend that instead. I'm just not a big fan of the MK16 SCAR-L, and that is mainly because, let's see, how should I say this? I just believe that the MK SCAR-L doesn't really have many strong points to it. I find it's a really balanced gun, and it's pretty good at everything. It's a slightly above average assault rifle compared to many other assault rifles, but then I just find that it doesn't really have many strong points to it. Everything about it is pretty average, so that's just my opinion on it. There are many other better assault rifles in the game, so which is why I wouldn't really exactly recommend the MK16 SCAR-L. Unless you aren't high enough rank to get another assault rifle, then I guess this gun would be pretty good. Another thing about this gun is that it's only good for short or medium range combat, not so much for long range, because the recoil just screws it up. The recoil, again, it's diagonal, so that's pretty annoying, which limits what the gun can do. It can't really do long range. So my final score is 36 and 13, close to a 3 KDR. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.